back to my YouTube channel, and here you can see this is the draft of me trying to figure out what kind of art style suitable for me. And as you know, if you are one of my followers in Instagram, you will know that I'm more to realistic portraits, and yeah, I'm not so I'm not like a cartoonist or what. So yeah, here is Amanda, and I have this idea of trying to draw her in using my art style that I've newly figured out. So yeah, I did ask her permission, see that if I could draw her using my art style and post it on my account. So yeah, and she agreed. Yay! So now I'm roughly sketching out the shape. So it's kind of messy, but I don't think you guys could see it because the camera is not focusing on the lines clearly. So now I'm going to use the 2B mechanical pencil and then draw the outline, so it will be clear for you guys to see what I'm drawing. Well, when I was trying to figure out how to draw my own art style, is kind of hard. The journey is really hard, where sometimes you think that, oh, maybe this is the art style I want, and then at the next week, when you draw another one, you think that, oh, this is another one that I think can be my art style. So it's kind of hard to really see how your art style is. So yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, and this is what I get. So hope you guys like my kind of art style, where the face is kind of square. Yeah. And maybe I will draw more often if you guys request me to sketch more of this kind of art style, because normally in my Instagram I will normally sketch realistic portraits of artists, or maybe my favorite YouTuber like Inanna. I have not yet drawn Lele Pons, but yeah, maybe one day. So I was trying to figure out, did I pull the body structure well, because to be honest, I'm not so good in body structure, and normally if I draw anything body structure, I might ask my friend to help me see if it is the proportion of the body is perfect or not. But yeah, since I'm recording, I won't be asking her. And a few moments later, there's a reason why I put that, because I lose some clip of it. So yeah. So this is the finished version, and let me show you my DIY phone holder, where we have this biscuit container and 2 coloring box. So yeah. And I did ask my followers in Instagram to see whether should I do shading or coloring. Yeah, I did change the venue because my friends suddenly asked me out to go to Coffee Garden Cafe to have tea, maybe sort of lunch, because that time was around 12. Yeah. So I did told my friend that I need some space to record and draw this art, and you're fine with it. So 90% of my Instagram followers says that they prefer me to color it. So yeah, I'm going to color it. To me, coloring is kinda hard because I need to mix the color, and sometimes the color pencil, the color does not mix, because I'm using Stabilo, and Stabilo, maybe there's a method to mix it, but I have no idea how to mix it. So yeah, I'm more to black and white shading. Yeah, I prefer black and white more than color. So it's like sometimes my friend will say, why don't you add some colors in your art? So yeah, I'm trying to work with that. So yeah, I'm using the orange to shade the shadow where the hair is covering the part. So yeah, and I have no idea why the orange is the batch is kind of fade out like that, so I have to color it a lot of time to make the color pop out. So yeah, then gonna color the body. The lighting at the cafe was good, and it's like the sunlight, the lighting is like really cool, and I like the view how I record it. So yeah, because it is at a different place and I don't have my DIY for recorders, so yeah, I'm using one hand, my left hand to hold my phone to record, and my right hand color. So yeah, so if you see if the camera is not focused, probably because my left hand is shaking. So yeah, and you might figure out why my friend is not beside me, because they're ordering their food, and there was promotion there where you buy a cup of drink and a slice of cake, and the cake will have 50% off. So yeah, then I also told my friend to order me a plate of French fries. My pronunciation, excuse me, it's not that good. So yeah, I hardly do any voiceover video, so yeah, bear with me guys, because my previous video, as you guys see, mostly is just background music and videos of how I draw. So yeah, this is basically the first time I record my voice. Yeah, it might sound like a duck like that, or yeah, like as if I'm using my nose to speak, so it's kind of weird. So yeah, and you see my color pencil is gigantic, and the reason why I bought it is because of when I was around 17, it's not 17, around 18, because we have a subject called Pengajian where we study sort of like history, so sort of law like that. So yeah, and there's a section where we have to draw, we read the facts and draw the graph. So yeah, and the graph, if you want to get high marks, because it's 20 marks, if you want to get more than 17 marks, you got to color the graphs. So yeah, and there is, we need around 20 minutes to finish it. That's our goal, to finish that graphs. Maybe I do more than 20 minutes, but because it needs to color, so I get a bigger color pencil to color the graphs, like the bar chart. Yeah, because if you use smaller one, you need longer time to color, and then if you use the bigger one, it's just like one stroke like highlighter. You just highlight it, and then there's a few boxes is colored already, so it's kind of save your time. So yeah, I bought that because of the exam, and I always bought things last minute. So yeah, then now I'm doing the pants, and you can see that I'm leaving some space, like white space there, where you can see, oh, it's sort of like a jeans like that. button-up pants like that. So yeah, because if I colored the white lines, you think that it's just tights or maybe rubber pants, maybe like people used to go for yoga or anything. Yeah, and because I don't have gray color, so I use black color to color it lightly so it looks like as if it is gray. And yeah, then I will color the cheeks. Don't you think the cheeks looks like Pikachu? So yeah, that actually is just my art style. Yeah, because I don't have the idea how to make the pink to make it look like it's blushing. So yeah, just draw 2 circles on the face and then we draw the lines. So yeah, the way she draw the way she wear her clothing is really cool, and it's really cute too. So yeah, you guys should go and visit her account. You may follow her if you like her art style, her picture of photography. Yeah, actually I have no idea why I'm talking because it's my first time doing voiceover, so yeah, bear with me. And those of you that's my friend, that you guys first time see how I record it, it will be so weird. So yeah, I'm trying to make it have the shadow so it looks more popping out, and try to find my white color pencil, but it's MIA. So yeah, now using my mechanical pencil to outline it, to make it 3D, but it doesn't look 3D at all. So yeah, I have no idea why I'm talking. So I will just outline it and then draw the square parts. So this is it. Oh, and I will do some shadow so that she doesn't look like she's floating. So yeah. At that time I was like, when I was drawing, I would be like, oh, when will it finish, because my prize is here. So I was like, come on Sabin, finish it. It just left a few. So yeah, at the iPad, because I was rushing, I broke the lid and it make it looks like she has eye bag. Sorry. So yeah, I tried to correct it. So yeah, then draw the stripes more clearly so it doesn't look like I'm just drawing stripes, simply drawing stripes on it. Yeah, the bottom one, when you see there's like a 2V, that's actually like showing her shirt is like crumpled a bit. So yeah, I figured out that I've been saying so yeah for a lot of times, so it's kinda weird. It's like I have no confidence in talking and using the recorder. So yeah, so yeah, oh my god. Okay, now I was trying to draw a few strands of her hair so it doesn't look like it's a big flop there. So that's the final, in Chinese, by the way. It's my surname. And that's done. Hope you guys like it. This is the closure version of it. Yep. And do give me a thumbs up if you liked my video. This is the last part. Extra scene.
又吃了没？